We will help you order your brand new Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, or Jeep and get it equipped the way you want it, in the color you've always dreamed of. Whether you choose from our in-stock selection or order factory fresh, quality vehicles at competitive prices are what keep people coming back again and again. Make the drive out to Brickner Motors on Little Chicago's northeast side and let our family take care of your family. You can count on us.
All right, welcome to the second half of the boys-girls doubleheader. It is the Rib Lake Redmen taking on the Marathon Red Raiders. I had to make sure that the girls were also called Redmen. They are. In the first half of our doubleheader, we had a real barn burner. Rib Lake came from 11 points down in the last 6 minutes to defeat the Marathon Red Raiders 55-54. Three-pointer by Seth Borkhardt with about 10 seconds left sealed the game for Rib Lake. Hopefully we'll have just as good of a one here in the second half. Both teams are on winning streaks. Rib Lake comes in 5-1. They've won their last 5 games and 3-0 in the conference. Actually 4-0 in the conference. Wins against Chequamegon, Athens, Abbey, and Edgar all in conference, and at Flambeau for an out-of-conference win. They are ranked number 17 in the state. If you are interested in the state basketball rankings, become a Zaleski Sports VIP. Our state rankings are 100% based on the actual seeding scores that the WIAA uses for seeding at the end of the year. So if the season ended today, Rib Lake would be the 17th best team in Division 5. And depending on who's in their sectional or who's in their half sectional, I guess, we would be able to tell you exactly what seed they'd be. So these seeds numbers don't mean anything in the first part of the season, but come check back in late January into February, and we have your brackets all set up ahead of time. Marathon Red Raiders come in winners of 3 in a row, 4-1 overall, 2-1 in the conference. All right, we're gonna keep it here for the national anthem. A lot of times we don't get the national anthem in the second half of the doubleheader, but Marathon High School, you get it twice. Love it. Marathon, again, comes in winners of 3 in a row. Wins here against Edgar, in Park Falls against Chequamegon, and at Newman Tuesday night. Thank you for those that watched that game, as I called it, Tuesday night. Hannah was here to watch the Marathon boys get run off the floor by Wausau East. Wausau East has a program this year. They have a good team.
Every day you have the opportunity.
Marathon 4-1 overall, 2-1 in the conference. Kind of slotted behind Assumption and Auburndale. Stratford already has a head-to-head win, so Marathon in 4th place in the conference, I would say. Rib Lake, 1st place in the Marywood North. They are an undefeated 3-0. Their loss this year was at Catholic Columbus opening night. Marathon's loss was at Stratford.
We also would like you to be
Marathon has looked better every game so far this year. Looked really good over at Newman. The defense is suffocating at times. Starting lineups. Starting with Rib Lake.
Junior, number 2, Talia
Scheitauer. We had other Scheitauers in the boys' side. She's averaging 4 assists a game. Number 11, Emma Talusti, 9 points a game. Number 13, a junior, Avery Nemi. Number 22, Addison Gums, averaging more than 14 points a game, senior. And then Tessa Week, 8 points a game, or 10 points a game, 8 rebound, junior, Tessa Week. For Marathon, number 4, Molly Helke. She's leading scorer for the Marathon Red Raiders at 12.2 points a game and 8 rebounds. Number 5, Emma Love, the big girl underneath, 8 points, 6 boards a game. Number 10, Kaden Sapinski. Number 13, senior Kyla Heisey. And senior number 14, Chinpeng Pakatong, averaging about 3.5 assists a game, leading the team. So we should have a good one for everyone tonight. For those that were here for the boys' side, you got a heck of a game. A lot of X's and O's, a lot of strategy, big comeback towards the end. A big shot to win the game for Rib Lake. Rib Lake went to 2-2 on the season. Marathon dropped to 1-3. Both teams young. We're going to have probably the exact same starting 5 next year when these teams play in Rib Lake. Marathon wins the tip. Rib Lake really aggressive right off the bat in the zone. Ball bounces on the sideline. It's a turnover. Rib Lake, arguably the best team in the Marywood North this year. I think Phillips probably has a little bit of a say in that. Phillips does have a conference loss. They lost to Assumption, as everybody is going to lose to Assumption this year. Rib Lake has not played Assumption yet. Rib Lake's first possession. Here's a steal. Emma Love takes it away. Gonna have a travel by Kyla Heisey. Same officials as the boys' side. You know, in 1-point games, it's really easy to go back and think about calls here and there. There was a goaltend. Looked like it could have been a goaltend, and it wasn't called. There's some fouls both ways that coulda, shoulda, who knows. But that's sports. 3 turnovers combined by these teams here so far. Tough pass underneath. First shot of the game for Talusti, off the rim, no good. Rebound comes out to Scheitauer. Outside 3 is buried by Avery Nemi. First field goal of the game. Rib Lake up 3-0. Rib Lake showing full court pressure, stolen away. Marathon hasn't seen much of it yet this year. They do press themselves, but they haven't seen a whole lot of full court pressure. Have a Marathon foul. Going to be on number 14, Chinpeng Pakatong, her first.
Ball on Pakatong, her first, team's first.
Long 3 off the corner of the backboard, out of bounds. It's going to go to Marathon. Our pregame show was brought to you by Brickner, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, and Jeep. When you need a new vehicle, let their family take care of yours on Little Chicago's northeast side. That is Brickner Motors of Little Chicago. That foul is on Love. So it's an offensive foul. 4th turnover by Marathon. 4 turnovers in the first minute 15. Not a good start. Then a second foul is going to be on Packatong. So not the opening script that Coach Schneider wanted to see out of his ladies tonight. (3-0) Rib Lake on top of Marathon. Thank you for joining us. We have something special coming for you later here in the first half. It is going to be the broadcasting debut of Hannah, doing a little play-by-play here later on in the first half. That ball was off of Rib Lake, and I think the officials missed it. Yeah, it really looked like it was off Rib Lake as it went out of bounds late. Even Schneider's going to come in the game. Going to give Packatown a little bit of a breather with 2 fouls. If she got a third one, it changes the entire complexion of this game. She is a primary ball handler, especially against the pressure that Rib Lake is going to show tonight. In some trouble, bobbled. Rib Lake breaks the press. Extra pass, 3 by Nemi. Can't get this one to go. Fight for the rebound. Going to have a foul call on Gums. It'll be her first. TRW Auto Body in Mosinee offers top quality collision repair. They'll have your vehicle back the way it was quickly and efficiently while also offering 24-hour towing and courtesy loaner vehicles and a lifetime warranty on their work. That's TRW Auto Body in Mosinee, your friendly fender bender mender. Left-handed layup is blocked, but a foul is called. That's going to be on Kyla Heisey, her first. 4 team fouls on Marathon. We have not played 2 minutes yet. And 5 turnovers. Edison Gums, the leading scorer for Rib Lake, averaging 14.2 a game, to the free throw line to shoot a pair. First one is good.
In for the Red Raiders, number 3, Caitlin Love.
Caitlin Love in the game. 5 rebounds a game. Been scoring a lot more as of late. I think she has the best 3-point shooting form on the team. Not a high number of threes shot by Caitlin from the bench. Long 2, no good. Fight for the rebound. Rib Lake is getting every loose ball here in the early going. 3 from the corner, misses everything. Love with the rebound. Marathon in the front court for the first time tonight. Here's Love, top of the key. Trying to go high-low. Caitlin Love, here's a 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebounds loose, pulled away by Nemi. Active hands for the Marathon Red Raiders here to start. Here's a jumper off the rim, no good. Helke with the rebound. Schneider dribbles the ball into the front court. Love, skip pass to Heisey. Flashing in the paint is Emma Love. Turnaround jumper, good. First points of the night for Marathon. It's 4-2 Rib Lake. Three, top of the arc, no good. Good look by Tulesti, couldn't get it to fall. Down by 2. Knocked away. It's going to be a foul call on Rib Lake. And it's going to be on Tulesti, her first. Team second.
In for the Red Raiders, number 21, Macy Mishka.
Kiana Dahlman in the game for Rib Lake, as is Isabella Gums.
In for Rib Lake,
Isabella's the junior, Addison's a senior. Addison Gums likely an all-conference player this year. Probably the most ball pressure that Marathon has seen so far this year. Schneider, open three, back iron, no good. Rebound falls into the hands of Nemi. Nice backdoor cut. Short-armed it. Second chance opportunity is good. Weak with her first basket of the game. 6-2. That's going to be a turnover. Good job that time by Talia Scheitauer, angling the ball handler out of bounds. That's 6 Marathon turnovers. Less than 6 minutes played. We have a travel. Yeah. Jumped with both feet. So we get to see more of this full court pressure. Rib Lake is definitely harassing Marathon here in the early going. Schneider, top of the key, tries to find Macy Mishka, but tosses it out of bounds. Turnover number 7 for the Red Raiders. Copper Mug, Marathon's favorite place for holiday, festive, and local home decor is the Copper Mug. This local gem is filled with excellent gifts for friends and family and a great selection of woodwork, handmade items, and so much more. Find them on Facebook or stop by the Copper Mug in Marathon. We're going to have a quick 30-second timeout. We'll take our first break. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this on Zaleski Sports.
Insurance is your complete independent insurance agency for auto, home, business, and life insurance serving Wisconsin and Minnesota. Insurance can often be confusing and frustrating, but with Axis Insurance you get experienced advisors that pair you with exactly the coverage you need at the most competitive prices for every stage of life. Located in Weston and a proud supporter of area high school athletics, their business truly does revolve around you. Learn more at AxisInsurance.net or by calling 715-355-8400.
Welcome back. Early on here, the second half of our doubleheader, Rib Lake leads Marathon 6-2. A little over 4 minutes into this one. Marathon with 7 turnovers to start the game. Nobody back. Layup is good. So a little miscommunication out of the timeout. Rib Lake with the 6-point lead. Skip pass to Schneider. Tough pass. It's going to be a foul call. This one's going to be on Isabel Gums, her first.
Rib Lake foul line, Isabel Gums, number 21.
Visit Marshfield to see the largest holiday lights display in central Wisconsin, featuring over 2 million lights at Wildwood Park. Open nightly now through New Year's Eve. For more information, go to visitmarshfield.com. As I said in the first game, I took the wife and sister-in-law to the Christmas lights. We had a lot of fun. I didn't bring a jacket. I thought we could just stay in our car, which you can. We just couldn't figure it out, which is an issue on our end, not on the lights end. Last Saturday, it wasn't that cold. It was almost 40 degrees at night. It was pretty nice. First free throw by Mishka's missed. Is Isabella Varden in the game. But yeah, it's at the zoo, and I mean 2 million lights. It's believable. There's lights everywhere. Free throw is good. 8-3. Rib Lake leads. They have the bald eagle standing on his perch. Christmas lights on his cage. Cougars. Outside three, front iron, no good. Sapinski with the rebound. Caught from behind, that's another turnover. Scramble at half court, Rib Lake's going to bring it into the front court. Finds the cutter, blocked shot. Sapinski with the rebound, and then she loses it out of bounds. Rib Lake ball. Emma Love comes back in. Danica Pashik heads to the bench. There's a turnover, steal by Marathon, third turnover of the game, and then a steal by Isabel Gums. Shot is missed. Marathon with numbers, 4-on-2. Rib Lake does a good job getting back, and then a steal in the half court. Back the other way. Block shot. Rib Lake keeps the ball. Good ball movement. Here's an outside three. This is Blomberg. Madeline Blomberg hits the three. Timeout, Marathon. 11-3, Rib Lake leads. Back in 30 seconds after this.
Mr. Jacobson is a great teacher who
In the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Club Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable food items encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open November 29th through December 31st.
Mr. Jacobson.
Welcome back, 11:53 to play in the first half. Rib Lake with an 8-point lead. Ridgetop Exteriors, just like these players bring their best to the field or court, Ridgetop Exteriors bring top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, affordable service. Marathon gets it across half court. Malepsky in the game. Has the ball go off her hands. Able to save it. Inside touch. Here's Emma Love. Over the defender and good. Emma's got 4. The lead is down to 6. Full court pressure by the Red Raiders. In some trouble. That clock is ticking. Have about 3 seconds to get across, and Rib Lake does. Here's a long jumper. Misses everything. Out of bounds. Back to Marathon. Weix's Bar and Grill offers a full menu of lunch and dinner options with burgers, appetizers, weekly specials, and Friday fish fries. Make your plans for lunch and dinner at Weix's Bar and Grill on County Road S between Marathon and Edgar. Have a bump on Isabel Gums. That's going to be her second foul. Emma Telesti back in the game. Edison Gums back in the game for the Redmen. 11-10 left to play in the first half. 6-point lead by Rib Lake. Poked away from behind. Rib Lake with the ball back. Near travel. Good job keeping that pivot foot down. Sapinski quick hands. Marathon playing man defense. That's a block shot. Helke up high. 1-on-2. This is Heisey. Heisey finishes. It's a 4-point Rib Lake lead. Rib Lake able to break the pressure. That's a bad pass outside. That's going to be a turnover. The 5th Rib Lake turnover. We have had 17 combined turnovers here in the first 8 minutes and 45 seconds. Both teams pressing, so easy to understand why there's a lot of turnovers. Malepsky is going to head to the bench. Mishka in the game. High post. Shot was tipped. Fighting for it. Out of bounds. It's going to go back to Rib Lake. That's a turnover. Good job that time by Mishka. staying in front of the ball handler, angling her to the sidelines. So turnover, ball back to Marathon. Schneider, skip pass. This is an open 3 for Heisey. Doesn't get it to go. Looks like it's going to be out of bounds to Marathon, or to Rib Lake. I'm going to call a foul. Schneider's first team foul, or first foul. 5th team foul. 5 fouls on both sides. We still have 9:43 left to play in the first half. Tipped into the backcourt, so no violation. And then we have a travel here. Marathon Cheese is made up of a family of employees founded in the heart of Wisconsin, local Dairyland. It is the people who work at Marathon Cheese who bring such passion and commitment to make Marathon Cheese so special. For your next career move, consider joining the Marathon Cheese family and apply at mcheese.com. Ball knocked away. It's going to stay with Marathon. Baseline out of bounds. Not quite under the basket, but the baseline out of bounds plays will still work from here. Lob to Emma Love, high-low. Really well done. Basket good by Helke. Marathon trails by 2. That is out of bounds. The ball goes back to Marathon.
Mimi back in for the Redmen.
Nimi has to come back in to help with some ball handling in the backcourt. I talked to Coach Edwards before the game, Rip Lake's coach. So despite the 5-game winning streak, still a lot to prove. Don't know how good we are yet. Second chance opportunity is good for Mishka. This game is tied at 11. So Marathon has clawed back into this game. A 9-0 run. Here's a steal. Reverse layup off the rim, no good. Second chance opportunity. The putback is good. Helke gets the basket. Timeout, Rib Lake. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take 60 seconds. We'll be back with more right after this on Zaleski Sports.
Stop. We are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no-obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
You should apply for an open opportunity at Marathon Cheese.
It's where you want to start your career. We have a lot of long-term commitment employees.
They work with you and it's great pay, great benefits.
I choose to stay at Marathon Cheese because there's always an opportunity.
Marathon Cheese has worked really great for me and my family.
They donate money to different charities and different things that bring the community up.
There's an opportunity to grow in this company.
Working here at Marathon Cheese has given me a great work-life balance.
I wouldn't work anywhere else. I love working at Marathon Cheese.
Welcome back. Marathon on an 11-0 run. A lot of it is getting turnovers in the backcourt. 8:47 left to play in the first half. Rib Lake breaks the pressure this time, 3-on-2. Marathon does get back on defense. Marathon really overplaying the ball. Near travel, left-handed layup, no good. Good wall by Helke there. Marathon leading by 2 with the ball. Try to find the cutting Helke, but turn it over. Here's a steal. And then another turnover. Two teams being real scrappy. Wide open 3, steps into it. No good. Dahlman had a good look at it. Couldn't get it to fall. Quickly the other way. 13-11. Marathon with the lead. Tough pass. Here's Helke, top of the key. Misses it. Long rebound out to Rib Lake. Rib Lake in transition. Shot is short. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with Rib Lake. That is one of those situations where it seemed like Pashik had the opportunity to just grab the ball and thought that it was going to be out on Rib Lake, but it was tipped. Again, if that ball is in play and you have the chance to get it, go get it. Keep it out of the officials' decisions. 3 from the outside, missed by Gums. Leaking out ahead, that's a bad pass. Turnover. Back the other way, this is another turnover. Sloppy first half here for these two teams. It's going to be a good learning game for both squads here. Emma Love shoots it over her left shoulder. It's good. 13-0 run for the Marathon Red Raiders. I was a little concerned with how Marathon came out today. Knocked away. Another steal by Marathon. Here's Schneider. Schneider to the basket and good. Schneider's first 2 points of the game. It's a 6-point Marathon lead. A good find. Not a great shot that time by Nimi. Rushed it a little bit. Didn't have to rush it. Schneider finds Emma Love underneath. Rib Lake's going to need another timeout. 17-0 run for the Red Raiders. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take 30 seconds. We'll be back with more Marywood Conference basketball after this.
At People's State Bank, community is reflected in everything we do. So when you bank with Peoples, you help support local charities and businesses, help new homeowners establish roots, and create stronger communities to live and thrive in. It's a uniquely Peoples approach that's always paying dividends. And a pretty good reason to make our community yours too. Visit us at bankpeoples.com.
Welcome back. Rib Lake coming out of a timeout. A heated Coach Edwards had some things to say to his team. Double team. Good job that time finding the open player. All the way down, fouled. It's going to be a 2-shot opportunity here for Rib Lake to stop the big Marathon run. It's going to be a push from behind. It is on
Pacaton, her third.
Yeah, so Pacaton picks up her third.
Team 6.
First free throw by Telesti is missed.
Boletsky in for the Red Raiders.
Yeah, I think they got the wrong player on the foul, and that's unfortunate because that's 3 fouls. That takes Pacaton out of the game the rest of this half. And I don't think Pacaton was involved in the play. But they're going to keep it. 19-12, Marathon on top of Rib Lake. Rib Lake able to stop the big run. That ball's loose. Still have to get it across in 10 seconds, and it's close. Malewski gets it up ahead. Emma Love has it underneath. Layup missed. Man, that hit every part of the rim but didn't fall. Out of bounds to Rib Lake. A lot of action for a game that has had 28 turnovers in the first half. A lot of marks. Rib Lake almost didn't get the ball in. Telesti across the timeline. Marathon so active in the half court, a lot more active than what we've seen so far this year. Good step through move. Second opportunity was blocked by Emma Love. A third try by Rib Lake, no good. They're going to get a fourth. 3 offensive rebounds by Rib Lake. This possession is going to end up with a 2-shot foul. That foul is on Heisey, her second.
Her second, team 7.
So Rib Lake is now in the bonus for the rest of the half, the last 5-12. Edison Gums to the line to shoot a pair. 1 of 2 at the line so far tonight. First free throw is good. Hulke and Schneider in the game for Marathon. 7-point game, 19-12, 19-13. She just made the free throw. Good score. Free throw is no good. The ball's going to stay with Rib Lake. A lot of these 50-50 balls seem to be going Rib Lake's way. Just got to be strong. Grab the ball. Lipsky gives up baseline, but ends up being a turnover anyhow. Sapinski tries to force it in. That's a Marathon turnover. Blow by. Really good move that time by Emma Telusty. She's going to earn her 2-shot foul. Falls on Helke, her first. 8 Marathon team fouls now. Telusty 1 of 2 at the line tonight. This one is good.
Telusty at the line for 2. The Loves back in for the Red Raiders.
19-14. Free throw's good. So Telusty with all 3 points tonight at the free throw line. Molepsky gets it to Schneider. Schneider saw the double coming. Gets it to Helke. Helke in the paint. Hard off the backboard and good. Helke is having a good game. She's got 6 points here in the first half. And the lead is 6. Little 2-on-1, nice extra pass. Reverse layup is blocked by Helke and the rebound. Schneider across the timeline, into the paint, all the way to the basket. Shot is no good. Out of bounds to Rib Lake. Underwood Construction. For a custom-built home, you want to work with the best, and Underwood Construction right here in Marathon is the perfect place to turn. For your next home building experience, look to Underwood Construction. Left-handed layup, running layup no good. Heisey has it, it's taken away. Really quick hands by Gums. In some trouble. Able to reset the offense. Outside 3, back iron no good. Good box out by Schneider. And call to travel. Trying to get it out into transition. It was a good call. Into the game. Kiana Dahlman back. Madeline Blomberg at the game again. Poshik in for the Red Raiders. Going to replace Schneider. A little bit of tears coming off the floor. That's a pretty obvious foul that time by Mishka. It'll be her first, but it's also going to be the 9th team foul. So Rib Lake is going to shoot bonus free throws on a foul that was about 25 feet from the basket. Just bear hugged her.
Scheitauer at the line for 1 and 1.
Scheitauer's first trip to the line. She's the leader in assists on Rib Lake. Free throws no good. I would say this has not been a smooth half of basketball either way. That's Marathon's 20th turnover of the first half. And they lead by 6. Rib Lake needs to take advantage of the turnovers and the free opportunities. Rib Lake has 13 turnovers themselves. Make it 14. Defensively, these teams are doing very well, and that's going to be another turnover. Access Insurance, for all your personal, business, auto, and life insurance needs, there's always a local agent you can look to at Access Insurance. Have a friend in your corner to customize the coverage you need. Learn more at accessinsurance.net. Access Insurance Agency, their business revolves around you. Another near turnover, but it's going to be a foul. Push out of bounds. Falls on Caitlin Love, her first. Now it's a double bonus situation. So Rib Lake is going to shoot 2 free throws the rest of the way, the last 3 minutes of this half.
Shytower at the line for 2. Sapinski, Heisey in for the Red Raiders.
Shytower just at the free throw line, 0 for 1 tonight. Still looking for her first points. That free throw is pretty. Nothing but net. This free throw to make it a 4-point game. Front iron, no good. Heisey with the rebound. Or Helke with the rebound. Skip pass to Sapinski. Tries to get to the short corner. Emma Love, good idea. Kicked out of bounds. It's going to remain Marathon ball. Two-3 zone out of bounds. Rib Lake plays a lot of 2-3. And that should be open. Helke battling, basket, and the harm. 3-point play opportunity that follows on to Lusty, her second.
Second, team 6, Helke at line for 1.
Helke trying to complete the 3-point play. She has 8 first half points. She's having a great game so far. Free throws no good. Rebound to Rib Lake. Rib Lake down by 7. We're really in control of this game. They're up 11-2. And it's been a 21-5 run since then. Or 21-5 run. Got some baskets early off the press. That's a long 2. Off the front iron, no good. Looked like it might have rolled. It was going to roll over that front rim, but didn't happen. Sapinski's in some trouble. Jump ball. Arrow points to Rib Lake. So another Marathon turnover. Not a lot of flow to this game so far. The boys' game, the first half of our doubleheader tonight. A pretty well-played game, honestly. Kind of buzzed by. It was quick. Not a lot of fouls, not a lot of turnovers. We're going to have a foul by Talusti. Her 3rd foul, so that's going to result in bonus free throws, and Talusti's going to have to come to the bench with 3 fouls. Don't know why the sub didn't come in there. Helke's free throws off the back iron, no good. I'm pretty sure Rib Lake has a sub up there. Turnover by Rib Lake, and then turned her right back over is Marathon. Oh, there's no sub for Rib Lake. They called her back. Oh, they call that foul on Nemi, not Talusti. Okay. That foot was on the line. That's a turnover. 23-16, 1:41 left to play here in the first half. And Rib Lake's able to set up the press. They have not been able to set the press up very much. That's a bad pass, turnover. like a steal by Emma Love. Have a timeout. Full timeout. We're going to take 60 seconds. We'll be back with more Merriwood Conference action after this.
Too many people struggle with pain and injuries. At Mark's Chiropractic of Marathon, our goal is to get you back to doing the things you love. Whether you're looking for an adjustment, muscle work, laser therapy, or dry needling, we have you covered. Learn more by reaching out to Mark's Chiropractic on Main Street in Marathon, or check out our website at marathonchiropractor.com.
If you're looking for a local builder you can trust for your next home project, you found them in Underwood Construction. With decades of experience in building homes, replacing siding, decks, garages, and roofs, there is no home project they can't help with. Underwood Construction is a fully insured builder covering all of central Wisconsin. No matter your next project, if you need someone you can trust to do it right at a great price, call Underwood Construction at 715-573-5754.
We're back. 1:21 left to play in the first half. The first half of our doubleheader, we had a really good one. 55-54 win, comeback win by Rib Lake. This one, I have the gut feeling that this is going to be really close at the end. Marathon dribbling the wrong way, need to get it across. Helke has to get it across. She does, just in time. Sapinski, skip pass. Skipped it back to Sapinski. Helke, high post, down to Emma Love, just couldn't quite get it to her. Under a minute left in the first half. Good delayed dribble, off the rim, no good. Emma Love with the rebound. 35 seconds left to play here in the half. Nice find. Good pass underneath to Pashik. 9-point Marathon lead. That's a steal. Yeah, and that's over and back. I'm not sure if Marathon thought that they had to go the wrong way on the court or the other way, but tough break.
Schneider and Miska in for the Red Raiders.
19 and a half seconds left to play in the first half. Marathon leading 25-16. A 23-5 run by Marathon. Rib Lake hasn't even had a lot of shots come up. Here's a shot, front iron, no good. Good rebound that time. Quickly the other way, 6 seconds left. Underneath, layup, good. Good looking shot by Mishka. And that's the half. What a turnaround here in the first half. We're gonna go into the half, it's 27-16. We'll take a quick break, we'll come back with leading scorers for the Rib Lake Redmen after this.
It started out as a hobby. I was making maple wine, ended up with some extra sap, made the maple syrup. Well, the next year when I started switching things over to maple syrup, I bought a little piece of equipment for $250 and got it working. And my wife came out and she saw I was spending some money on this hobby. She came out and she was talking to me, she says, "Mitch, this one better make money." Because I hunt and I fish and neither one of those ever made money.
At the very beginning, I was homeschooling 4 girls, so I was pretty busy. The girls and I would go out into the woods and tap the trees and collect the sap, haul it back. It's really good spring exercise, for sure. I still can't believe we're as big as we are, But I guess, living in America, we have that potential to take a small idea and grow it.
Our product's available to pretty much any store in the United States right now, including our product is in Hawaii, California, all the way up the West Coast, across the Midwest. The stores and the distributors saw this disabled guy going out, working hard to support his family with the support of his family. In 2006, I was in a hunting accident. Tree stand that I was in broke. I fell 20 feet, broke my neck. After being rescued, airlifted up to Memorial Hospital in Minneapolis. I was up there for a month, went through surgery, and then going into rehab, I realized I needed help. You can accomplish a whole lot more working with other people, utilizing that synergy that you get from people.
So as the business grew, it grows in complexity and it grows in needs, but we really need other people. We all need other people.
There were producers that needed to be paid a deposit or a certain amount up front for them to hold their product for us that we were committing to take. A friend of mine who works with Peoples told us, hey, these guys are good. You should go talk to them. And so I talked to Peoples State Bank. They were able to work with us. They were able to extend the line of credit that we needed. If we didn't have the help from Peoples, we wouldn't have been able to grow this company as quickly as we did. We got a loan for this warehouse so that we could create the space we needed to grow.
Working with Clint at Peoples State Bank has been awesome because he shares his life with us and he cares about our lives.
At the end of the day, it's just working with them and listening to what they're telling me.
It's a relationship. It's not just, here, I need money, okay, here it is. It's, you talk and you learn about one another and they learn about your business intimately.
It feels good to know that I'm a part of what helps them reach their dreams, reach their goals.
I've had people, oh, it's a tragedy, you broke. No, if I wouldn't have broken my neck, Skinny Sticks wouldn't exist. We're doing this together, and they may not understand that, the depth of how that affects me, but that's one of the most important things about doing this, is working together.
It's halftime here at Marathon High School. 27-16 Marathon with a 11-point lead. Rib Lake jumped up 11-2 at one point, and Marathon a 25-5 run since. Hasn't been the crispest game that we have seen this year by any means, but Marathon made some adjustments and they are flying now. Let's look at the scoring for the Rib Lake Redmen. 1 point for Talia Scheitauer. 1 of 3 at the free throw line so far tonight. 3 points for Emma Talusti. 3 of 4 at the free throw line. Edison Gums is 2 for 3 at the free throw line for 2 points. And Tessa Week got 2 field goals right away at the start of the game for 4 points. 3 points for Madeline Blomberg, 3 points for Avery Nemi, and that is 16 points for Rib Lake. Shot 6 of 10 at the free throw line in the first half, 60%. They've done most of their damage from the free throw line. But again, ever since they led 11-2, it has been just free throws, no field goals in the last probably 10 minutes of that first half. We'll take a break. We'll come back with Marathon stats right after this.
Carpeting Options, the Vinyl Plank. Marathon Flooring is a family-owned business focused on local service and values. They specialize in both home and commercial flooring, treating every project as its own unique style. Transform your home from the ground up with Marathon Flooring.
Come see handcrafted gifts at the Copper Mug in Marathon. Find seasonal themed decorations, clothing, and gift options in our new lower level boutique. When you shop the Copper Mug, your business supports local artists, crafters, and families in our community.
At Greater Insurance Service, you're more than just a number. You're an individual with unique needs, and that calls for an insurance policy that's unique to you. Call today for more information on auto, home, health, business, and much more. Let Greater Insurance Service work for you.
Here at Brickner Motors, in Little Chicago, we will help you order your brand new Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, or Jeep, and get it equipped the way you want it, in the color you've always dreamed of. Whether you choose from our in-stock selection or order factory fresh, quality vehicles at competitive prices are what keep people coming back again and again. Make the drive out to Brickner Motors on Little Chicago's northeast side and let our family take care of your family. You can count on us.
Nestled in the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Club Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable food items encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open November 29th through December 31st.
Looking for a new or different career path right here in Marathon? Look no further than AH Machine on Maratech Avenue in the Marathon Business District. Hiring for fabrication and more, this local company offers competitive pay and plenty of flexibility. AH Machine is locally owned and operated and is a proud supporter of the city of Marathon. Good luck to the Marathon High School athletes this season from AH Machine on Maratech Avenue in Marathon.
Halftime here at Marathon High School. Marathon with a 27-16 lead. Marathon scoring 8 points for Miley Helke, having a great game. Emma Love with 8 points. 2 points for Danica Pashik. 2 points for Kyla Heisey. 5 points for Macy Mishka. 2 points for Maven Schneider. Not a lot of free throws shot in that half. 1 of 3 from the free throw line for Marathon. But really good offensive output by Helke and Emma Love inside. The 2 leading scorers for the Marathon Red Raiders coming into this one, and this game is not changing that at all. Really, the story of the game so far has been the turnover battle. Marathon has turned the ball over 26 times. It has been sloppy at times, that's for sure. Rib Lake has turned it over 18 times in the first half. Combined 44 turnovers in the first half. We only have 43 points. More turnovers than points here. All right, we'll be back in 90 seconds for the start of the second half. We're going to have a better second half, I can tell. More after this on Zaleski Sports.
Business I would like to for your dedication as a teacher, but your genuine person. You create a positive environment wherever you go, and your support always extends beyond the classroom, helping Kyla grow in all aspects of life. You have guided her by showing her patience and understanding, while helping her develop leadership skills. She is truly grateful for your encouragement.
We are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Nestled in the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Club Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable food items encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open November 29th through December 31st.
Welcome back, Marathon High School. Second half is just about ready to get underway. That's the halftime buzzer. Taking a look at some of the other games on the network tonight. 16 games, that's got to be a Zaleski Sports record. Some boy-girls doubleheaders here at Marathon. I know at Assumption, also we have 2 games in each place, boys and girls. Assumption boys up by 12, looking for their first win of the year against Shawamigan and looking pretty good. We're going to start the second half off with a turnover by Marathon. Held ball goes to Rib Lake. You see Coach Schneider just looks a little bit exasperated. Ball's loose, turnover. Packenton didn't play a whole lot in the first half. She's in foul trouble. She has 3 fouls. That bounces off the head of Heisey, able to retain possession. Breaking the double team is Helke. Extra pass, here's Sapinski. Looking inside. Helke gets a touch. Skip pass, wide open three. Heisey missed it. Love with the rebound. Packaton, top of the key. Ooh, in and out, no good. And it's going to be a foul on Helke. Her second.
Marathon foul on Helke. Her second, team's first.
It's been cold the last couple days. Really cold. I have to wear like a stocking cap when I'm working from my office. This inbound pass goes right to Marathon. Helke. Basket. So it's going to be maybe a delay of game. Helke gets the basket off the Rib Lake turnover. Inbounded directly to Marathon. Little miscommunication. Just barely gets it in, beats the 5-second count. Rib Lake's offense has been all out of sorts. The first 4 or 5 minutes really rolling, and Marathon has upped the defensive pressure. Here's Scheitauer. Taken away. And a steal the other way. Blocked out of bounds. Looked like a clean block. Quick hitter. This is Gums. Outside to Lusty. Working back to the basket, left-handed shot, almost a hook shot by Week. Really good-looking shot. Here's a turnover. If Rib Lake's going to get back into this, they're going to have to make baskets to set up the full court pressure. Falls on Sapinski, her first.
Her first, team's second.
Here's Gums for three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound taken by Heisey. Packaton into the front court. Skip pass to Helke. Helke shot fake into the paint. Off the backboard, no good. She gets her own rebound. She'll shoot a pair. Foul on Rib Lake. Falls on Week, her second.
Her second, team's first. Helke at the line for two.
First free throw is good. Second free throw is up and also good. Helke's having herself a game. She got 12 points, 12 of Marathon's 31. In some trouble. That's a tough pass. Then she traveled. Pirouetted there. For all your personal, business, auto, and life insurance needs, there's always a local agent you can look to at Access Insurance. Have a friend in your corner to customize the coverage you need. Learn more at accessinsurance.net. Access Insurance Agency, their business revolves around you. Emma Love, 12-foot jumper, no good. Helke with the rebound, pounds the ball on the floor. Could have just gone up with it. Rebound to the Redmen. Here's Week. Outside shot. Bank is open. Nimi with her second triple of the game. Lead is down to 10. Here's a steal and a layup. That's just it. Rib Lake really good with full court pressure. And there's another turnover. Rib Lake has to score in order to set it up. Have a line change here for Marathon.
For the Red Raiders.
Love, Schneider, Pashik, Mishka, and Helke in the game for Marathon. Week has it. Hulke working on her. Knocked away, turnover. Poshik finds Hulke in the paint. Spins. Extra pass. This is a long two. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Poshik. Poshik has 4. Neither team is handling the full court pressure of that well. Off Marathon, it's going to stay with Rib Lake. Special thank you to our Marathon sponsors, Brickner Motors of Little Chicago, AH Machine, Wikes' Bar and Grill, TRW Auto Body, Marathon City Sports Center, Marathon Flooring, Marathon Cheese, Copper Mug, Access Insurance, Mark's Chiropractic, and Underwood Construction. Shot no good. Rib Lake with the second chance opportunity. 10-point game. Dahlman probing the defense. Scheitauer inside to Weak. Left-handed layup. Good. Actually more of a hook shot than a layup. Leads down to 8. Rib Lake is going to carve into this if they can keep scoring. Like got away with a travel. Instead, it's a basket and a foul. And Coach Edwards is very close to getting a technical foul here. Foul is going to be on Weak, her 3rd. Count the basket for Mishka. And she'll shoot 1 shot to try to complete the 3-point play. Very close to a travel. Wasn't called? Gotta go with it. Free throw's no good. Looks like it's going to be an offensive foul. This is going to be on Blomberg, her first. So another turnover by Rib Lake. It's their 25th turnover of the night. 30 for Marathon. 13:50 left to play. There's a lot of game left. Good wall that time. Good defense. Good rebound by Weak. Gums trying to get across half court. They do. Scheitauer has it. Into the corner. Dahlman gets it to Gums. Blomberg. Outside 3, wide open shot, missed by Isabel Gums. In transition the other way, this is Caitlin Love. Schneider, Emma Love, outside, Caitlin Love, 3. Blow by. Shot's no good. It just looked like Blomberg got a little bit too far underneath the basket, so she couldn't use the backboard to bank it in. Action up and down the floor. Under 13 to play. It's a 13-point Marathon lead. Just get the feeling that no lead is going to be safe tonight. A lot of clock stoppages. Good defense by Love inside, knocking the ball away. It's going to stay with Rib Lake. That's off Marathon. Going to stay with Rib Lake. Keith Paul Insurance Agency. We all know how important it is to have the right insurance when you need it. In Marathon, Keith Paul is your local independent insurance agent who knows just what you need. For the one source for all your insurance needs, look to Keith Paul Agency on Main Street in Marathon. That is another Rib Lake turnover. Schneider able to get it into Emma Love. Caitlin Love across the timeline. Quickly transition. Varden. Schneider will take an open 3. Look good, just a little bit long. Weak with the rebound. That's a good pass. Edison Gums led Week to the basket, so she's going to shoot a pair. Schneider's second. So Week is going to go to the line to shoot free throws for the first time tonight. Trying to cut into a 13-point lead. Free throw is good. Good free throw shooting team so far. Both nothing but net. More importantly, Rib Lake can set up the full court pressure that Marathon has struggled with tonight. Schneider in some trouble, going the wrong way. Weak with the steal. I will say that Rib Lake is probably the quickest opponent that I've seen Marathon play this year. Weak by herself, blocked. It looked like that was across the arms. We have a foul. Blomberg with the foul. It's going to be a shooting foul.
Foul on Blomberg, her second, team's fourth.
Actually, it's going to be a baseline out of bounds.
In for the Red Raiders.
Lots of subs in. Pacaton, Helke, Sapinski, Heisey, Love, starting 5 for Marathon. Sapinski, dangerous pass, turnaround jumper, Love off the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Scheitauer. Scheitauer quick, Dahlman in the corner, Dahlman drives into the lane. Dahlman's gonna take a 14-footer, off the rim, no good. Emma Love with the rebound. Pacaton 1-on-4, Wisely pulls up. Short corner, Emma Love throws it into the stands for a turnover. Right idea, just have to communicate with your teammate. We're going to take a full timeout. We'll be back with more Marywood Conference action after this on Zaleski Sports.
For an open opportunity at Marathon Cheese.
It's where you want to start your career. We have a lot of long-term commitment employees. They work with you and it's great pay, great benefits.
I choose to stay at Marathon Cheese because there's always an opportunity.
Marathon Cheese has worked really great for me and my family.
They donate money to different charities and different things that bring the community up.
There's an opportunity to grow in this company.
Working here at Marathon Cheese has given me a great work-life balance.
I wouldn't work anywhere else. I love working at Marathon Cheese.
Too many people struggle with pain and injuries. At Mark's Chiropractic of Marathon, our goal is to get you back to doing the things you love. Whether you're looking for an adjustment, muscle work, laser therapy, or dry needling, we have you covered. Learn more by reaching out to Mark's Chiropractic on Main Street in Marathon or check out our website at marathonchiropractor.com.
Welcome back to Marathon High School. We're approaching the what would be the fourth quarter if we played quarters. 11:06 to play in the second half. Marathon with an 11-point lead. It was 11 points at halftime, so teams have played even to this point in the second half. Blomberg able to get out of a trap. Marathon's trapping everything right now. It's like Helke might have hit Dahlman in the act of shooting, I believe.
Marathon foul on Helke.
That's Helke's third foul. Definitely something to keep an eye on. Helke has 12 points for Marathon tonight. To the line to shoot 2 is Kiana Dahlman. First one is off the rim, no good. Second free throw banks in. Dahlman's first point of the game puts the lead down to 10. Helke throws the ball out of bounds. At Marathon City Sports Center, you'll always find great food, cold drinks, bowling leagues, and a great place for your next party or get-together. For the best in marathon dinner or get-togethers, come to Marathon City Sports Center, South Highway 107 in Marathon. Running shot, no good. Ball is loose. There's a foul on someone. Let's see who it's on. It's going to be on Marathon, on Heisey. Now she has 3.
That's her third team spec.
Bad news, Hannah. I can't go to the Christmas party tomorrow because I have bowling league myself. I know, it's sad. Jumper by Week is good. Week has 12 points. Marathon by 8. This is the closest that Rib Lake has been in a long time. Yeah, I have bowling league every other Saturday night. Packaton off the rim, no good. It sat up there for a couple seconds. Quickly the other way. This is Dahlman. Dahlman waits for friends. To Lusty inside, off the rim, no good. That's a turnover. Really good defense that time by Edison Gums. She was set. She had her feet there. The pass to Packaton led her right into the defender. Couldn't get her head turned around. So that's a turnover. 35 Marathon turnovers. It's a jumper. It's tipped. Now it's loose. Lost out of bounds. It's going to go to Rib Lake, or it's going to go to Marathon.
Scheitower in for the Redmen.
Talia Scheitower going to give Dahlman a rest. It's been a pretty tight rotation for Coach Edwards. That's a dangerous pass, almost turned over. Helke gets it across the timeline. Sapinski looking inside. Rib Lake still in their zone. That is a turnover. It's been a struggle tonight. Marathon Flooring, bring your home to the next level with a new floor, carpet, or upgrade from Marathon Flooring. Marathon Flooring, transforming your home from the ground up. Tough pass, steal, 2-on-2, and that ball hits off of the face of Mishka, out of bounds. Rib Lake ball. That ball is kicked out of bounds. It's going to be Rib Lake ball. Almost another steal by Mishka. She couldn't corral it. 8:50 left to play in this one. We reached the fourth quarter. Some would call it the witching hour, like on Red Zone channel for NFL. It's only an 8-point game. It has been a sloppy game for both teams. Here's another turnover, a steal, and then a foul. Falls on Lusty, her third. Nimi in the game. Gonna give Blomberg a rest.
For Rib Lake.
Rib Lake has 2 seniors, Dahlman, a bench player, and Edison Gums, who's probably going to be an all-conference player. Marathon has Sapinski as a senior, Heisey's a senior, Packaton senior. Then some bench players, Varden's a senior, Poshik's a senior. We don't see much of Kitty LeBlanc or Kitty Cliver. Looks like Caitlin Love is walking off a ginger knee maybe. Looks like her right knee might be affected a little bit. So Pam Warren, the trainer for Marathon, is going to take a look at her right on the bench. Generally, it's not too serious if the trainer can tend to you on the bench. Good post-entry pass. Pashek to Varden. Varden's first points of the game. And now Rib Lake is dealing with the Marathon pressure. It's broken. That's a long layup. Wild off the glass. Weak hit gets the offensive rebound. Shot by Scheitauer is good. Couple field goals, back-to-back field goals. It's been a long time. Under 8 to play. All the way to the basket. Layup is good. Mishka's got 9 points, and now Week looks like she might have a cramp. Maybe a calf cramp. Who hasn't woken up to a calf cramp or a hamstring cramp? Oh, terrible in the middle of the night. Mishka riding the ball handler. Skip pass to Nimi. Three-pointer, good. That's her third triple of the game, but now she hit 2 right away. Schneider in some trouble. Gets it across half court. It's a 7-point game. Ball's loose. Marathon still has it. Shot off the rim, no good. Offensive rebound, put back, no good by Pashek. A third opportunity. Varden, ball on the floor, taken by Rib Lake. Turnover by Marathon. Blomberg, top of the key to Gums. Outside, this would be big. Three-pointer, good. Scheitauer makes it a 4-point game. Schneider. They have a long way to go. Out of bounds, turnover, back to Rib Lake. 39 turnovers for Marathon tonight.
For the Red Raiders.
29 for Rib Lake.
And
6:35 to play. You know, I just knew somehow, some way, this was going to be a close game. We're going to get some drama here. It feels like one of the longest games I've called. And I've called multi-overtime games before. The game just has no flow, right? A lot of fouls, a lot of turnovers. Here's another one. Rib Lake gets another steal and a foul on Marathon. It's going to be on Heisey. Heisey has 4 fouls now.
Team 6.
So Coach Schneider's got to take Heisey out of the game. Full timeout Marathon. We'll be back in 60 seconds with more girls basketball right after this.
Looking for a new or different career path right here in Marathon? Look no further than AH Machine on Maratech Avenue in the Marathon Business District. Hiring for fabrication and more, this local company offers competitive pay and plenty of flexibility. AH Machine is locally owned and operated and is a proud supporter of the city of Marathon. Good luck to the Marathon High School athletes this season from AH Machine on Maratech Avenue in Marathon.
Here at Brickner Motors, in Little Chicago, we will help you order your brand new Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, or Jeep, and get it equipped the way you want it, in the color you've always dreamed of. Whether you choose from our in-stock selection or order factory fresh, quality vehicles at competitive prices are what keep people coming back again and again. Make the drive out to Brickner Motors on Little Chicago's northeast side and let our family take care of your family. You can count on us.
Welcome back to Marathon High School. Two barn burners of a game. First game, 55-54, Rib Lake win. Big comeback, big three right at the end to give Rib Lake the win. Rib Lake down by 4 here. Here's a three, around the rim, no good. Offensive rebound, jump ball, it's gonna go to Marathon. Scheitauer had a good look at it. 5 triples by Rib Lake tonight, 1 by Marathon. A lot of time, 6:05. 6:05 is an eternity in this game. Packetown gets it up to Sapinski. Sapinski will cross the timeline. Love in the corner, skip pass, Schneider looking inside. Helke, turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound comes to Nemi. Running layup is good. Nice left-handed running layup by Edison Gums, showing that scoring prowess. She has 6. Season average is 14. Marathon's done a good job keeping her contained. Helke in trouble, turns it over. Rib Lake with a chance to tie or take the lead. Tipped outside. This is for the lead. Scheitauer misses everything out of bounds. It goes to Marathon. Over in Wisconsin Rapids, we have the Assumption boys. Looks like they're up by 12 with about 3 minutes left. Be the first win of the year for Coach Paltz and his Assumption Royals team. Playing Schwamigan of Park Falls. Schneider, layup good. Rib Lake wanted a double dribble, and I think it's a good argument. Block shot from behind by Emma Love. Ball is loose. It's going to be a foul on Sapinski. It's going to be her second.
Marathon foul on Sapinski. Her second, team.
It's going to be shooting free throws bonus.
Thumbs at the line for 1.
Helke's going to come back in. Emma Love's going to come out. So a chance for Edison Gums to cut into the 4-point Marathon lead. Free throw is good. She's now 3 of 4 at the line tonight.
Heisey in for the Red Raiders.
Heisey's going to replace Sapinski. Heisey's had a quiet game. Been in foul trouble a lot of it so far. This is to cut the lead to 2. In and out. Bad luck there. Marathon in transition. 3-on-2. Dribbled it right at Rib Lake's foot. It's going to be a kick ball. It's going to stay with Marathon.
Mishka in for the Red Raiders.
Mishka's going to replace Schneider. Week is going to come back in. 3 fouls. Week is going to have to stay at the scorers table. Packetown gets it into Helke. Helge's going to do something with it. She's fouled. Falls on Talusti. Talusti's 4th foul. 16 fouls, so every foul the rest of the way by either team is going to result in bonus free throws. Three-point Marathon lead. Getting late, 4:22 to play. That's a bad pass. Knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Marathon. Pretty lucky because that pass had very little chance of getting through all of the Rib Lake hands. Seven seconds went off the clock. Put it at 4:20. Helke in the paint, up and good. 14 for Helke. Marathon's needed every point so far. Scheitauer getting chased by two Red Raiders. That three is going to be short, no good. Ball's loose, rebound comes down to Helke. And that is going to be a foul on Isabel Gums. Be her third, but Pacaton going to the free throw line to shoot a bonus.
Good late foul on Isabel Gums. Her third, team 7, Pacaton at the line for 1 and 1.
Free throws up and good. So Pacaton will earn the bonus free throw. Second free throw is back iron, no good. Weak with the rebound. So the lead is 6. Scheitauer. Inside touch, here's Weak. Outside. Blomberg passed up a 3. Here's a long 2 by Scheitauer, no good. Good box out by Helke. Quick 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. 3:21 left to play. Talk about things coming up on the Zaleski Sports Network, maybe. We are your one-stop shop for high school sports. 16 games on the network tonight. Don't know if much is going on this weekend. Weekends are usually pretty slow, I would say. Coming up Monday at noon, join myself and the Chief, Jason Zaleski, as we talk about a weekly recap of high school sports, things that are going on. Football conference is announced, so we'll definitely be talking about the new football conferences that will be starting in 2026. We still have a full year of the current conferences. Every 2 years, the football coaches of Wisconsin and the WIAA switch up the conferences. Some teams go from 11-man to 8-man or vice versa. So there's some teams that are probably in the wrong conference based on skill or size. So we'll be talking about all that, I'm sure. We'll be talking about what's happened in basketball and the Zaleski Sports local sports magazine. It's a good time. Mondays at noon. Join us, won't you? Schneider. Tough pass. This is a 3, and it's good! A 2, a long 2 by Mishka. Mishka has 11 points. Ball batted around. Weak has it. And Sapinski hurt her shoulder. Coach Edwards was upset that the whistle was called. Let's take a break. Let's hope that Kaden Sapinski is able to come off the floor. We'll be back with more after this.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, Call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Sapinski is being tended to at the end of the bench. Coach Edwards was upset because his team had a little bit of an advantage. It's up to the officials' call whether or not they need to stop play. Sapinski was way in the backcourt, but she was in a lot of pain. And Rib Blake wasn't advancing towards the basket. Quick hitter, foul is going to be on Schneider, but 2 shots upcoming for Emma Tlusty.
Marathon foul on Schneider, her third, team's 8th. Tlusty at the line.
First free throw is in and out, no good. Rib Blake has had a lot of shots and free throws kind of rattle around and out. Second free throw around the rim, no good. Marathon doesn't have to shoot the ball. Nursing an 8-point lead. Inside, Emma Love, left-hand layup, good. Timeout. We'll take a break. We'll be back the last 2 minutes of the game. More after this.
Access Insurance is your complete independent insurance agency for auto, home, business, and life insurance serving Wisconsin and Minnesota. Insurance can often be confusing and frustrating. But with Access Insurance, you get experienced advisors that pair you with exactly the coverage you need at the most competitive prices for every stage of life. Located in Weston and a proud supporter of area high school athletics, their business truly does revolve around you. Learn more at accessinsurance.net or by calling 715-355-8400.
You should apply for an open opportunity at Marathon Cheese.
It's where you want to start your career. We have a lot of long-term commitment employees. They work with you and it's great pay, great benefits.
I choose to stay at Marathon Cheese because there's always an opportunity.
Marathon Cheese has worked really great for me and my family.
They donate money to different charities and different things that bring the community up.
There's an opportunity to grow in this company.
Working here at Marathon Cheese has given me a great work-life balance.
I wouldn't work anywhere else. I love working at Marathon Cheese.
Welcome back. 2:04 left to play. Marathon leads by 10. Rib Blake able to run the baseline. Let's see what Coach Edwards has drawn up for his Rib Blake squad. Breaking the pressure, now in the front court. Loses control of the ball. Pacaton has it across the timeline. No need to do much of anything. Minute 45 left to play. 10-point lead. Pass inside. Shot. Good. Heisey makes a 12-foot jumper in the lane. Lead is 12. It feels like it's too much. Have a foul. The shooting motion. It's going to be 2 shots coming up for Tlusty. Foul's going to be on Heisey, and she is disqualified tonight. That's her 5th personal. Emma Love's going to come into the game.
Tlusty at the line, 2.
Tlusty, 3 of 6 at the line. The 3 that she missed rattled out. And that another one just rolls around and out.
Emma Love, Caitlin Love in for the Red Raiders.
Tough free throw shooting night. That one's good. Good to see that one fall. 11-point lead. Schneider has it. Falls on Scheitauer, her first. So it's still bonus for Maven Schneider. Good free throw shooter.
Schneider at the line for 1 and 1.
Marathon boys had a chance to put the game away and missed bonus free throws late. Doomed them. Good comeback by the Rib Lake boys. The first half of our doubleheader. So gotta go quick. Shots up, partially blocked. Emma Love gets the rebound, and she's gonna shoot bonus on the other end.
Foul on Shytower, her second, team's 9th.
The Assumption boys got the win tonight.
1 and 1. Addison comes in for Rib Lake. Mishka in for the Red Raiders.
Marywood crossover night. The boys and girls of the north come to the south. First free throw by Emma is good. She has 11. Second free throw off the back iron, no good. And Marathon does not want to foul. You don't want Rib Lake to be able to score with the clock stopped. 12-point game. Tlusty back to the line. She's 4 of 8 tonight. That one's missing short.
Caitlin Love in for the Red Raiders.
Rib Lake got it down to 2. Tlusty with 5, all at the free throw line. Quick foul, and Packatong going to go to the line to shoot 2.
Foul on Shytower.
Shytower's third.
Team's 10th. Packatong at the line for 2.
1 of 2 at the line tonight. Make it 2 of 3.
Michigan for the Red Raiders.
55-43, 53 seconds to play. Makes them both. Rib Lake has to go quick. Blocking call, that's going to be on Helke, be her 4th, but it's going to be 2 more free throws. Tlusty back to the line once again. Marathon's going to put what's left of the JV team in. Maya Buckberger's in the game. Kitty LeBlanc Malepski's back in the game. Madeline Volkman comes into the game. Misses both free throws. Kitty LeBlanc. So Buckberger, Volkman, Malepski, LeBlanc, and Barden. So Volkman is going to get 2 free throws. Chance to get some varsity points. It's good. And the bench goes crazy. These girls work just as hard as everybody else at practice, and second free throw, no good. It's good to see them get some play time. It's good to see them score some varsity points. 3 from the outside. Front iron, no good by Nimi. And that is going to be a foul on Shytower. So more free throws upcoming. It's going to be Kitty LeBlanc.
Foul on Shytower, her 4th. LeBlanc at the line for 2.
LeBlanc, a senior. Misses that about 6 inches short. Now she's got the nerves out. She's going to make this one. Second one off the front iron, no good. She gets her own rebound. Molepsky has it. Gets it to LeBlanc. Rublik not going to foul. Molepsky gets it taken away. Haven't had a turnover in a while. That's a jump ball. It's going to stay with Rublik. 12 seconds to play. Marathon girls are going to improve to 5-1 on the season. Rublik going to fall to 5-2. 3, top of the key, off the rim, no good. LeBlanc with the rebound, gets it over to Varden. Molepsky across the timeline, and that is it. The Marathon Red Raiders win the marathon, pun intended. Final score 57 to 43. Quite the game. Stay tuned for our Merrill Steel postgame show. Consider moving your career to one of the largest growing fabrication companies in the upper Midwest and apply at merrillsteel.com. Hannah will be on the floor. Her world premiere on Zaleski Sports. Stay tuned.
Merrill Steel welcomes you as you join us in a virtual tour. Our main facility in Schofield, Wisconsin covers an area of roughly 46 acres and is home to our company headquarters. From this location, paired with our facilities in Comanche, Iowa and Springfield, Missouri, we are able to easily fulfill the needs of the industry nationwide. With nearly 1 million square feet of combined space between our 3 facilities, we are able to take on some of the biggest and most complex jobs, making us one of the top 5 steel fabricators in the country. We employ the best of the best welders, those who can weld efficiently with both metal core and flux core, and who aren't afraid to work hard. We also offer on-the-job training, so even beginner welders can learn the ropes and help us build it big. As a backup to our dedicated weld fab team, we have a robotic welder. Merrill Steel is the 4th in the U.S. to have gotten one, keeping us on the leading edge of technology. With the combination of both man and machine, no job is too big to handle, but they'd have no work on their hands without our machine operators. Where our fabrication process really begins is here. Our skilled machine ops team is responsible for bringing in the raw steel. Be it sawing, cutting, drilling, or punching, they make sure the steel is in the correct shape and size for our fab teams. As an addition to the machine ops team, we've recently purchased multiple Python X machines. These handy systems have given us increased productivity, unmatched cut quality, and predictable and consistent throughput. Moving away from fabrication, we come to our coating department. One of the unique benefits of working with Merrill Steel is our in-house blasting and painting capabilities. Many projects require a complex coating system, and that's where we shine above the competition. We regularly apply corrosion-resistant coating in-house, as well as intumescent fire protection when needed. We hold the endorsement for sophisticated paint and coating from AISC. This, along with our NACE certified inspectors, ensure a high-quality finish for every piece. The loading and staging process, sandwiched between the end of production and shipping, is an important step in the fabrication process. Within a moment's notice, we are able to handle and place an entire load onto a trailer for quick delivery to a job site. Finally, the last stage in our process is shipping. Our transit company, Merrill Steel Transit Services, is a wholly owned subsidiary of Merrill Steel Incorporated, consisting of more than 20 state-of-the-art trucks designed for transporting oversized and overweight shipments, along with hundreds of trailers ranging from 48-foot flatbeds to heavy-haul Jeep and booster combinations. We employ only the most highly skilled professional drivers, highly experienced mechanics, and knowledgeable office staff who work as a team to provide cost-effective service in a timely manner. Our shipping fleet is a major reason why we are able to be competitive throughout North America, including the contiguous 48 states, Alaska, and Canada. Thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit about us. We look forward to having you join us in building it big.
Down there and talk to him.
Oh, I can't.
There. You probably want to talk to Amalo. What number is it? about this? Let's put the camera right here, and we'll both get on there. Let's go.
I think it's right here, right?
Let's find Coach.
Yes.
Hannah's going to interview you.
Jeff.
It's a world premiere, so it's just take it easy.
Oh, no problem.
Hey, good win.
Hey, thanks. It's a struggle, but.
Who said it'd be down here?
Right here.
Does this... Do you want to put the headphones on? Does it sound okay? Does it sound okay? All right, Coach Schneider. So how did your girls handle the pressure out there?
Kind of up and down, but really proud of them that, we talk about next play and just moving on past the things that don't go our way. And yeah, I mean, Rib Lake is super athletic and brings it and really relentless. So super proud of a lot of kids. They played tough and they got better as the game went on at coming to meet the ball, playing with fundamentals, and being strong and finding open kids.
Yeah, there was a lot of back and forth out there. When you guys were kind of not in the lead and you guys had that, you met and you talked to your girls, what did you say to them? How did you?
We got off to a slow start, I think, in large part because, we just had, we want to play with pace, but we talk about playing too fast. And so just trying to go too fast, so not seeing, and that's when pressure can get to you. So I think the kids did a great job of just kind of settling down and, squaring up more, peaking more, and, they found open kids, and we got some good transition points, which kind of got us back in the game.
Right, no, it was such a good game. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much. I'm going to find Love, and we're going to get her on here. Emma, yeah. Hi, Emma. My name's Hannah. Okay, so how did you deal with the pressure out there?
I think it was just a lot of working together, like moving the ball fast, realizing that the ball is going to move faster with passing rather than trying to dribble through all the pressure.
Right. No, it was a back and forth game for sure, especially in the last half. How did your team deal with that?
I think it got really stressful. We admitted it on the bench at the end, and then all the injuries and stuff, that was could have been distracting. But I think we did a good job of staying focused on the court and dealing with what we could deal with, and focusing on our free throws and boxing out, which were things we could all control.
Yeah, no, they're so good. Oh my gosh. And you had an amazing game tonight. How many points? Do you remember?
I have no idea. I'm going to guess like 8.
I think it was, how many points was it? 11. It was 11 points. Yeah, congratulations. And how are those girls doing, the ones who...
one of them was my sister. She's fine. She should have worn her ankle brace. Another one, she hurt her shoulder. I think it'll just take a little bit of rest. We have a weekend, so just some rest this weekend.
Oh, okay, well that's good. Well, do you know how to do this? Okay, perfect. I'm going to hand you the mic.
I'm Emma Love, and I'm in the house.
Yes, Emma! Thank you so much. That was so nerve-wracking. Did I do okay?